live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous first couple of days of November. The new sunset is at 4:30 now. The new sunrise, 6:20, I believe. And we're starting off to a very cold start this November, too. It's already turning to stick season over in Brownville as we take a look at their Weather Authority webcam there. So if you have any questions, comments, anything at all, drop them off in the comment section, and we'll take a look at them at the end. So I want to start off with Santum Sky Scale. Our number today on the Sky Scale is a 7. Pretty good number for today. The morning weather, a little bit misleading. We're tracking showers actually to end out the day, and you'll start noticing more clouds move in as we make our way throughout the day in general. It'll be pretty windy, winds out of the south gusting up to around 25 miles per hour. And of course, it's November. I got to pull out the turkey planner too. I expect temperatures to sit into the 50s for the most part. A few showers as we approach the afternoon. Here's a live look at our satellite radar right now. It's pretty clear. I'm going to zoom out, though. We have 2 low pressures that we're keeping an eye on, and we're actually sandwiched in between them. We have one right towards our south. If it lets me draw. See if I can redraw this low. We have this low off towards our south there. And then over towards our west there, we have another low pressure that's moving on through. This low pressure to our the left side of your screen or our west, associated with a cold front, which will be moving through the area probably over the next couple of 24 hours or so. We're actually going to see a little bit of a windy day on Tuesday because of that. Outside right now, we're sitting in the 40s and the 50s. It's 43 degrees right now in Portland, 40 over in Freiburg. We were in the 20s all through the area this morning. 50s over on the mid-coast. Actually, those are the warmest spots as we make our way throughout the 10 o'clock hour. 51 in Wiscasset. About 2 degrees cooler than the ocean. Highs today sitting into the 50s, cooler off in the mountains of Maine, New Hampshire, as warm as southern Maine's coastline. So mid-50s over there. And for the winds will be out of the south today, gusting up to around 25 miles per hour. Expect winds between 10 to 15 miles per hour for today. Here's what we can expect throughout the week. We are going to eventually, like I said, we are sandwiched in between those 2 storms, but they will come together and it's going to bring rain. That's going to be much of what we can expect for today. High pressure moves in on Tuesday. It's going to become pretty windy. We have another low moving in. That'll be Wednesday afternoon into Thursday morning. That's also going to bring some snow to the region. Another high moves in after that for Friday. Then we have more rain to talk about Friday night and the Saturday. So we have a pretty active weather pattern ahead. Just imagine if all these temperatures were a lot colder. We would have back-to-back snowstorms, or not snowstorms, just snow events, I should say. Speaking of the snow, we'll be waking up to that in the mountains by Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock, so a little less than 24 hours from now. Temps into the 30s, 40s, and 50s throughout the day. The wind will be howling, though. We'll talk about the wind coming up in a few minutes here. Heading overnight into Wednesday morning, starting off with some clouds, and then the main event gets going in the afternoon in the form of some rain showers and snow showers. That'll be the trend for a lot of Wednesday evening, some snow across the interior. Actually looks like some snow over in far down East Maine. This will be interesting. That's actually the newest update that's been out. So that's new to me since I last looked at this. All right, let's talk about how much rain you can expect. A lot of the precipitation that's coming down will come across the mountains. I'm expecting about 1/2 inch or so towards the immediate coastline, maybe a little bit more over in Bar Harbor and up near Freiburg, just southeast of Mount Washington. Now, a lot of that precipitation is going to come down the mountains as snow. We have probably a coating to 1 inch is the lighter blue near Rangeley, maybe 1 to 3 inches. The darker blues, Mount Washington, possibly 6 or so. So we'll keep an eye on this throughout the next couple of days. Once again, this is Wednesday afternoon through Thursday. Let's talk wind now. This is going to be the main weather story for Tuesday. Winds will be gusting out of the northwest after southerly winds on tap for your Monday. Winds will be gusting out of the northwest 35 to 45 miles per hour. That means that I cannot rule out any power outages expect some limited power outages, but still there. In the morning, the wind will be howling. I think it's going to become more consistent 40-mile-per-hour gusts as we approach the afternoon. So we'll keep this in mind throughout the day. 41-mile-per-hour gusts for the Portland area by around 1 o'clock. The same for Lewiston, Rockland, Freiburg. Looks to be on the lower end of things, so wind will die down as we approach Wednesday morning. Do want to show the drought monitor. We need a lot of rain to come back from this extreme drought. More than 40% of the state is in an extreme drought. That's the dark red on your screen. The drought monitor will be released on Thursday. It goes from Tuesday to Tuesday, so the current drought period, I believe, ends today or tomorrow. This is typical Monday comment from me. All right, so let's head down to our 7-day Weather Authority forecast now. See a couple of you saying hello in the chat. Hello. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Monday. And getting into the November spirit here with Thanksgiving coming around the corner. Here's a check on our 7-day Weather Authority forecast. Of course, we have those evening night showers tonight, wrapping up around midnight or so. Tuesday, we are tracking mostly sunny, windy conditions. Actually, I'm going to head back to our storm tracker. I believe we missed a day. We did. I didn't even show the storm tracker for today. I think I edited this to be more ARC updated. So let's go back to today. Clouds, 40s, 50s. As we approach the evening, we'll start tracking that rain. So this is today's forecast. 40s and 50s across the interior. Rain wraps up around 9, 10 o'clock. No clear, and that's where we start off with snow in the morning. Let's go back to the 7-day now. I apologize for that. All right, so we have a pretty windy day for Tuesday. We just talked about those gusts up to around 35, 45 miles per hour. Showers at night, Wednesday and the Thursday. That'll be for area wide. We'll start off with snow up in the mountains, but rain towards the coastline on Thursday morning. Afternoon sun, temperatures around that 50-degree mark, 20s at night. We'll turn mostly cloudy area wide, look along the coastline across the interior. Some morning showers after rain starts Friday night. And then we'll turn mostly cloudy and temps into the 40s on Sunday. So we have that new sunset of 4:30, new sunrise in the 6 o'clock hour. Let's see if I can pull up one of the Mount Washington webcams, and then I'll end with that if no one has any questions. See what Mount Washington's looking like. They have some low visibility up there. Oh, that's silly. Someone's waving. That must be an observer. And of course, we have some rime ice building. So that's a funny view. What good timing. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. I'll have another update over at noon on CBS 13. Looks like he disappeared now. The camera updated. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your week.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next Maine adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's. Thank you for watching.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels.